The first type of data binding that we'll discuss is that of one-way binding. One-way binding is handled using either interpolation or property binding. So when we're using interpolation, we pass in our class property into our template using the double curly braces. We've already explored this type of binding in our application when we bound our page title property inside our template. We defined a string called devBookStore inside of our page title property, which then appeared inside of our template. We can also accomplish one-way binding using property binding. When using property binding, we use brackets around the element we want to bind to. Then we can define a property in our class that will contain the data we want to use. And we make sure to wrap the property element inside of quotation marks. In this example, we've defined a class with a property of bookImageURL. This matches a property that we've set up within our component, which then points to the location of an image file. Now that we've seen a few examples of one-way binding, let's now use these inside of our application.